Hello, Linda here from Linda Active. Little mini up the front for you. Carol, it is your workout today. We are doing a Pilates reformer style workout similar to Ella's, but all standing, apart from a small section at the end where we're going to use the stability ball to do the roll-ins and pike ups you requested. We're going to be using a gliding disc. You only really need one. And we're going to use a long band. I have just kind of wound mine over the bar so that it's easier to keep in place. But if you don't have a portable bar or a chair where you can do that, then just hold it in place with the other hand. I'm just mainly using my bar so you can see my legs more easily so I don't block it with the chair, but a chair or countertop is perfectly fine. So we're going to get straight into it. No warm up in this one. So you want to make sure that you've got enough space to slide this way. And we're going to stay really nice and tall and upright. Tummies are in. And at first, just lightly hold onto the bar. I want you to keep both legs straight and I want you to come out, but not too far, and then pull in. So I'm keeping both my toes to the front, come out and pull in. You don't want to be coming out too far because it's actually pretty tough to pull all the way in this standing position with both legs straight because you're pushing your entire weight into that glider. So it's not easy at all. We're going to really focus on inner thighs for the first few rounds. So I'm going to move my band so you can see. So staying perfectly upright for now. Tummies are in, shoulders are down and back. And pulling in. Toes stay to the front for now because we are changing this up. Let's go for 3. And in. 2. And in. Last one. And in. Now I want you to hold onto the band, and as we go out we're just going to rotate and pull to the corner and in. So take a few reps to come into that positioning, and then you're twisting slightly through the waist and coming in. It's okay if your leg slightly turns out at the end, but if you can, keep both legs super straight. Just 3 and 2, pull with a micro bend in that arm, and 1, and come in. Now we're going to change it slightly. We're going to come out and turn this leg out. So our toe is going to be diagonal and then pull back in and straighten. So turn out diagonal, pull back in and straighten. Try not to turn your hips or your waist or your torso. That all remains to the front. You're really just turning out that foot and knee, out and in. Now hold on to the other end and in. And as we go this way, we're going to pull the arm backwards. So it's like a tricep pull, keeping the arm straight. So toes out and in. 2 more. And in. Last time. Stay here. Just pull up. Press up to the ceiling. Straight arm. One toe is front, one is angled. Both legs are straight. Pull, pull. Deep breath in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Both legs are still straight. This time, as we slide, we're going to angle the toe in and then come back to straight. So you're coming out diagonal, angling the toe, internal rotation of the hips, and then coming back in and straightening up those feet as you come back in. Breathing. And in. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to pull up, directly straight up with the arm. Pull up as you go out with that arm. Slow and controlled. You really need to choke up here. Now don't go too wide with the legs. I'm finding myself going a little bit too wide. 3, 2, you don't want to end up in the splits. Last one. Now stay here with that internal rotation and just pull up with that arm. So nice long neck. Rotate, rotate. Both legs are still straight. Up and up. Deep breaths in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last little bit before we change sides. So we're going to now come into a lower kind of hinge position with a flat back. We're going to push out with our arm as we just bring that leg to the side. So this should feel a lot easier bending the legs. Bend and in, bend and in. Out to the side. Pulling directly to the side means you're engaging your shoulders as well as a little bit of tricep. Out and in. So keep all the weight in the heel of your bent leg there, of your non-moving leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay out and just pulse. Little pulses. This should burn the shoulders. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Just hold that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Okay, we're going to the other side and repeating that whole thing. So scoot over and the entire foot is on your glider and you're coming out, both legs straight and pulling in. Both toes to the front. Come out and pull in. So it's really important to think about the angles here. So at the moment, both legs straight and toes to the front. And you're really thinking about sliding in, bringing those inner thighs together. This exercise is predominantly for inner thighs. And it's out. How are we going, Cara? Are you enjoying this pain so far? I'm definitely feeling this. I find sliding discs are so effective for inner thighs. And in. So we're going to start using that band and we're going to slightly twist to the back and come in. Slightly twist to the back, pulling that band out. Now, up to you how much you want to choke up on that band. Slightly twist and in. Keep going. Both legs straight. It's tempting to bend your supporting leg because it makes it a lot easier to bring the other straight leg in, but don't do it. Let's go 2 more. Rotation. And last time. Nice job. Now we're going to turn our foot out and then straighten as we come in. So come out with the leg is facing at about 45 degrees, but both of your legs are still straight. Now make sure you don't come out too far. I feel like I'm definitely coming out too far. I'd rather be slow and controlled. Bring it in, out, bring it in. So we're going to use that other arm now. And as it slides out, we're going to bring the tricep up. So straight arm, tricep kick back, and up. Well, it's not a kick back, it's just a tricep raise. And up, and in. Keep both legs straight. Really pull. Up, and in. How about 2 more like this? And in. Last time, and hold it out, and just pulse it up. I want you to really flex through the entire leg, both legs. Really make sure that they're engaged, thinking about every muscle. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Now we're doing that internal rotation on the out. Come in and straighten up. Internal rotation, in and straighten. Once again, you do not have to go far out. I just want you to focus on the rotations and really squeezing everything out and in. And remember the shoulder raise. Let's add that in and down. So up and down. The first few reps are always going to be harder to know exactly how much tension you need to use, but don't cheat. There's not a lot of reps here. This workout is all about progressive overload we're using the same muscle groups but at different angles over and over, which means even though you might not be doing a huge number of reps for each angle change, it all adds up. Okay, one more time, come out, hold it, and then pulse that shoulder. Straight leg, straight arm, pulse up. Breathe, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Now a little squat, and we're just going to go out and slide in, out and slide in, all the way out and in. And then once you have that, you're going to be coming out to the side as you slide your leg out. All of the weight is in the supporting heel, flat back, and make sure you're choked up on that band. Push out and in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay out and just pulse it to the side. Push and push. Come on, stay low. Deep breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so take the band off, and we're going to work without the support for a second. I want you to, this time, put just half your foot on the slider so you can anchor it with your heel. And we're going to bend the supporting leg. Bring your arms overhead. Bend the supporting leg, and as you slide out, I want you to arc your body and reach down. Then pull up. Toes are to the front. Reach down. It's a deep side lunge. Pull up. So you're bending the supporting leg, but the moving leg stays straight the entire time. Down. You don't have to come as deep with that arc. If you need to, you can stay really high and maybe just bend to the side like this. How are we going, Carol? This actually should feel quite good. 3, 2, last 1. Now if you want, fingertips to the mat, or maybe you're up here and we're just going to slide out and out. So if your fingertips are to the mat, you need to have a flat back here, okay? No rounding. Both inner thighs are feeling this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to do that to the other side. Starting in a nice tall upright position, and we're going to come out and pull in. So sliding out and in. Then once you have it, leaning down, arcing that body, twisting through the waist and back up. Twist and lunge and come up. Slow and controlled. Breathing. Remember inner thighs, that's what we're targeting again, but also glute on that supporting leg. All the way up. 3 more. 2. Keep your arms straight, and there has to be tension on that band. Last 1. Now can you stay down, fingertips, in and out, in and out, in and out, or you're here. Really feeling that inner thigh burning. Push into your glider disc. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, without the disc, really quickly before we hit the mat with the ball, we're just going to do a few side to side moves. So the same thing we just did, but we're just going to go side to side and swing that body to the side and the arms up and up. Breathing, getting low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's do a few wide plies. How about we do some bicep curls as we pulse our thighs? So nice and wide, feet turned out. Pull on that band, nice hammer curls. Deep breaths. And we're gonna get deep, deep into more inner thighs because Carol, why not, right? Let's go for a few more like this. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just one heel up and we're going to come in and in. Pulsing that hand all the way up to your shoulder. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch it up. This is the last thing standing. Come on. Pulse it all the way up. There's got to be lots of tension. This is pretty much the only bicep we've done the entire workout. So give me some more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to use our ball and we're going to be doing some pike ups and roll-ins because that's what you requested. And I'm going to face this way so that I don't kick my bar. So, however you like to get on your ball, I like to kind of come to the edge and then come forward. Now, depending on how much of your lower body you have on the ball is how hard it's going to be. So, if you want to make it harder, get that ball all the way down to your shins or maybe even your feet. Push out of your shoulders and we're just going to start with roll-ins and extend. So I really want you to keep everything really parallel. Don't look at me once you see it. Just bring your knees in and then extend. It takes a few reps to get the gist of it, to get the correct form and a flow. So just come with me and in. 2 more like this. Hello, Minnie. She's looking for her basket. Silly me, I put it on the other side of the room. Okay, now we're going to come up on the back toe. Can you leave your fingertips down? And we're just going to roll the ball in, straighten the back leg, and then it's almost like a runner's lunge. And out, and in. If you cannot do this, maybe you're up here, but maybe you're holding on to something because this is tough. So say your chair's in front of you and just do that. Otherwise, I want a deep runner's lunge so you really feel the stretch. Bring it in, extend. Bring it in, extend. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Can you get back on from this position? We're going to do pike ups now. So you're going to fold yourself in half, bring your feet up, and then come back down. Blow everything out. Now, if you cannot do this, either do those single leg ones again, or maybe you're here. Single leg, and back, keeping that leg straight. Single leg and back, or you just do the roll-ins. Just a few more. And back. And back, 2 more, that's all. And last time. And the other leg comes down. So we're doing exactly the same thing that we did before. We're rolling in and then we're coming into that runner's lunge. So I really want you to try and lengthen. It's in and extend. You're allowing your leg and your knee to roll back so you feel a beautiful stretch on your quad and your hip flexor on that back leg, and you feel a nice burn in that booty on the front leg. We're nearly done. This is the end of it, so give me all you got. Carol, give me your last few seconds of beautiful football torture. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1 And if you want it, only if you want it, for good measure, we're going to do a pike hold to finish. So if you want it, come up, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. People, give me a child's pose with your hands on the ball. Let your head hang through. Deep breath. So what I love about working core with the stability ball is that it works it in so many different ways. You've got your instability from the ball firing all sorts of muscles. Let's come into a straddle. Then you've got the whole kind of cushiness of the ball. So you're pushing down into the ball and getting that kind of give, which you never would on the ground. So you've got that aspect of it. And then of course, all of the muscle groups that you're using with the actual exercise you're doing. So such a great way to work your core. You need to be so strong to do a lot of work with that stability ball. Let's just reach over and reach over. So Carol, how was it? I hope you enjoyed it. It's a good partner to Ella's workout. So if you want a longer session, you can actually put the two together. You've got more of a mat workout, reformer style mat workout with Ella's. And then you've got this one, which is more standing, very inner thigh intensive, but also quite a bit of shoulder work with that band and some triceps. Deep breaths. And then just bring that up. So those two are great partner workouts actually. It wasn't actually designed that way, but just because of the requests of wanting a mostly standing workout, it worked out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to Linda Active and Google or YouTube search Ella's workout. And you will see the Pilates reformer style workout from, I think it was last month. Or it might have been the month before, I can't remember. And then just bring your feet together. Here's little Minnie. Yeah. She wasn't happy because I moved her bed to the other side of the room. I knew as soon as she sat down there, I thought, I'm going to move her bed because it was kind of in the way. And as soon as I did that, I was like, she's going to want her bed. And that's why she didn't sit there the whole time. She knows everything. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it was what you wanted, Carol. Thank you for your suggestion, and I will be back again very soon with another viewer workout. Bye for now.